72. XA Group 23 here. Back with another video. First and foremost, shout out to all the brothers and lines in the black community. But let's get to it. Canelo has agreed to fight United Canelo again with no rematch clause, promoter said. Well, basically, you guys can tell by this that the fight is already in. Canelo is going to win the rematch, and basically, Triple G is going to basically suffer his first loss. Like I said, the fix is already in, but let's see what they have to say. Canelo has agreed to May 5th rematch against the three-belt middleweight champion Canelo Golovkin, and Golovkin's team expect to provide with blessings within the next few days, according to the official involvement in the deal. Eric Gomez, president of Golden Boy Promotions, which promoted Mexican former two-division world champion Alvarez 49-1, 234 knockouts, also said there's no rematch clause being attached to the deal after one was connected to their September draw in Las Vegas. It's going to be another great fight, so it'll be like a natural to another rematch, but it's not an agreement, Gomez told the Los Angeles Times on Thursday at a workout in Indy for the welterweight title fight, Lucas Batista. We are wanted to concerned on getting this second Golovkin fight done, and then we could talk about a third fight later. I know Canelo's gonna win. I think Canelo will figure him out in the last 2 rounds. Looking at these fights, Canelo handled Golovkin those last 2 rounds, and this time around, Canelo's going to have an easier time with him. Not an easy fight, but he has the experience now. He wants this fight. Golovkin 37-0-1, 33 knockouts was given the one scorecard in the first meeting with Alvarez, who claimed much critical wide advantage from Judge Alan Bird. Judge Don Terrell scored the bout even. Behind the novel showcase match between Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor in August, the Golovkin-Alvarez bout was the next best title pay-per-view of 2017, and HBO will again broadcast the fight. We exchanged contracts. We're going to do 3 revenues. I hope for the last revenue Thursday night or Friday, we will see. Gomez said all the major points have been worked out, and there's a major deal are important. That is not the major point. While it long been assumed that T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, where the fight first met, will host the rematch. Gomez says Madison Square expect to make a stronger offer. Very strong, huge, Gomez said. Dependent New York bid praising that official 50,000 Gates tax capital prize savings for the Las Vegas offer. His expression being in New York's the overhead, the hotels, but are the 2 leading contenders, and once we get the contract signed, we'll get to work. Yeah, so it looks like the fight is gonna happen again, but be honest though, if they think that the second fight is gonna do big, then they're madly mistaken, because like I said, the first fight didn't really sell too well either, because of the BS of the drawing, you know what I mean? Especially with Oscar De La Hoya still to this day would not address those racist email. So say what they want to say, but the second fight will not sell well. And like I said, the fix is in for Canelo to win the rematch, so they can basically sell for the second fight. But you guys tell me what you think, though. Like I said, I'm not really too interested into this fight at all. It doesn't really do much for boxing, period. Maybe for these two, but for a whole, no, because it shows that these 2 guys haven't really done anything. But you guys tell me what you think. I'm out.